On May 7th, Fight Club Rush 12 goes down in Västerås, Sweden, and we will once again see two hard-hitting heavyweights duke it out for a second time as their first bout ended in a close split decision. My name is Sebastian Medel Martinez, and I am joined here by Nermin Hajdarpasic and Fatih Aktas, who will be duking it out in a rematch. And so, guys, let's jump right into it. Let's not waste any time. Let's bounce back to September of last year. You guys met at Fight Club Rush 9. It was a pretty tough battle. It went all 3 rounds, and it's perhaps a guests first. Fatih, when you look back at that bout with Nermin, those 3 rounds of war, how do you look at the fight and also your performance, but also the decision as well?
Hello, everybody. Hello, Sweden. First of all, I'm happy to be back there in Västerås to see this man again. When I have to talk about the first fight, I felt very, very good. Like when I have to say about the fight, first round it was mine. They give me the round, okay. Second round I lost the round because after the middle of the second round, when I make the high kick, this opponent make block like an amateur, you know. So I hit the elbow with my right high kick. Really, I thought my foot was broken. Really, they can see it also in the video. But I stand up, I fight like a lion back. We punched each other in the face, and then I go to the ground down, and so I lost the fight. As I lost the round, of course. And the third round, I have honestly to say it was my round, in my opinion, because my friend Nermin make 5-6 jabs, and I put him down on the ground, get on his back mount, full mount, everything, and so I lost this round. It was a surprise for me. I realized it in the locker room, really, and yeah, I make a protest for the Swedish MMA Federation, but nothing came out. So I took this like a man, and now we have a second time to meet. And then Nermin can go on. What will happen in the second meet, bro? Tell them.
Well, yeah, Nermin, let's hand it over to you. How do you look at your fight with Fatih, and how do you look at the fact that he feels that he won the first and third round?
Where I should start?
Where you want?
He speak a lot, so I cannot catch everything what he talking really. But I will start like this. I underestimate a lot, you know. When I take a fight, I really underestimate. I didn't know he had more than 40 matches in Kai 1, you know. Mm-hmm. And I didn't train for him, and I was just say he was just another opponent. I don't give a damn about him really. Everybody know I was drinking there in Montenegro, party every day, everything. And I can tell like this, when I come back to Sweden and my coach Adam see me, he says, "You gonna fight? I hear you gonna fight." Yes. I say yes, but you cannot go even 1 round. I said that's enough for me, you know. And if you remember when they taking a feed video, I said I have only 1 round to knock him down because my conditioner sucks. If I go into second or third round, I'm finished. I cannot fight there because I didn't train really nothing. 6 training, I think I do nothing more. And next 6 training, I die there. I die, really die. About fight, like you know, like Fatih know too, what I have with judges to do. I never seen them in my life. Really, if you think the reason what I take fight back this. I was traveling to Montenegro and my car was broken beside Austria, you know. And I say it was Christmas and I didn't know who I gonna call. It was Fatih, the closest one, you know. And I called him, "Hey brother, do you have somebody to help me to fix the car, you know?" And he says like, "Okay, I'm gonna help you, but we must fight again." I said, "You listen, we can fight 10 times more, just help me out." And
that's right. That's right.
When I promised that and I called Zlatko, I must fight with it. Okay, he tried to help, but my friend come to pick me up, but he was trying. I appreciate it, but I promise, and I called Zlatko, I want to fight with that Turkish again.
All right. And when you look at the results, I'm sure you've seen the fight a couple times. How do you score the fight?
Listen,
round by round?
We can say like this. I think his first round is very close, He have a right. I take offense couple of times, but I don't know why I do that. I never do that in training, But now
4 times. I count 4 times.
Yeah. But I think it's only one was important, but doesn't give that. What I gonna talk? Yeah. First round, I think he have more damage, so we can give him 10-9 second round. First round. Mm-hmm. Second round, he kicked me and he called me amateur because I didn't block right. But I think second round was 10-8 for me. He didn't do shit there. He didn't punch me not even one time. I mauled him down with more than 20 punches I give him. Third round, he didn't do a shit. He moved around, punch a little bit, and I jabbed him a lot because my jabs hurt him. If you see, he was blooding all the time. When he threw me down, if all fight will finish, like if he stay in me in full mount to finish round, he will take fight. But in that moment when I change I just move him in the side. That's the reason because I win. That's how I think a fight. But fight is very, very, very close. I speak a lot of people. A lot of people think he win. A lot of people think I win. I tell to everybody this is the best way to finish we do again. You cannot go with the Nermin in the points, So easy.
Yeah, I learned this. I learned this last time in Sweden.
And Fatih, how do you look at that? That Nermin, he wasn't really taking your fight that seriously. He was kind of looking past you a little bit. He was already picking a fight with Irman Smajic. How do you feel about the fact that he underestimated you as much as he did?
For that, I have to say, really, I respect the choice of him because he take me again. And he wants to fight many fighters in Sweden. I know this, and many fighters are scared to fight him. And so for this he got respect from me, and he told me, okay, I fight against you because you was my hardest opponent till now. So for this, respect is always here, and for his fight with Irman, and I know I fight Irman also, I fight Nermin also, this, and Irman is a big guy and slow guy, and when they fight in the stand-up, so Nermin don't have so much experience on the ground, and Irman was much more heavier than him. But when in the stand-up this fight is going, I know Nermin beat him the shit out, And so the same result come out, and he won against him with a TKO, KO, not TKO. And with this fight, he gets more respect from the Swedish, Scandinavian MMA scene, also a little bit from Europe. Also, my fans know this man now. Turkish fans know this guy, Austrian guy also.
I'm more Turkish than you.
I make you famous, man.
Yes.
And like I say, this man earned a lot of respect, and to take this fight against me for the second time, he gets a personal respect from me, and so we will make fireworks.
And you're the only fighter, not just in MMA, but in boxing as well, to ever drop Nermin. Do you think that gives you a bit of a mental edge in a way?
I dropped you in your discipline, man, boxing.
Oh, you did. And yeah, to be honest, I never was in my life down. And when he punched me, I was like, "Oh, this is feeling like me down." But I come back stronger, huh? What do you think?
Well, I mean, I think you both put on a great performance. I think, like both of you have said, it was a close fight, and it was really only one way to settle it. Now, in the rematch, there's going to be elbows allowed. The Swedish MMA Federation did not allow elbows in the first fight. How do you guys feel about that? How much will that change the fight?
Not good for Fatih. I'm gonna open pussy here to him.
I will give you this pussy back, man. I will make you also pussy.
Last time you get here, now you get here.
We will see, bro. We'll see.
You know, if I have elbows last time, you will be finished there in second round.
You know how to throw an elbow?
I'm gonna teach, right?
You will try it. I know many elbow techniques. I will surprise you with many elbow techniques, okay? I will teach you, man.
But I thinking you want to kick me, huh?
No, I can kick you also like the last time.
But last time I cannot block. Now I know to block.
Really, believe me, my friend, when I kick you, that doesn't matter if you block or not.
Okay, we will see.
We'll see.
And so you've both been staying busy. Fatih, you're unfortunately coming off of a loss in your last bout, but you had a nice win before that. How do you feel your game is and your mindset is heading into this rematch with Nermin?
My mindset is very high for this rematch because in Sweden I will fight for the fourth time, and so I lose when I count the Irman fight and Nermin fights. This second fight with Zvonimir Kral, I don't see this so much because I took this very short notice. I was crazy at this time. But Nermin fight, Irman fight and Nermin fight, I could finish these both guys. You know, I feel like this. And so I'm very sad about myself to lose these fights.
But Irman say you didn't even touch him.
Irman say? Yeah, Irman was lying on me 3 rounds like a pussy. I will kick, after your ass, I will kick his ass. Yeah.
After me, you're going to take a longer break.
After you, I will kick his ass, and then I will be the Swedish heavyweight king.
I like it. I like it.
I'm here, superstar.
Because you two make the Swedish heavyweight beef, and so I will come kick you both ass, and then I will be the king out of Austria.
After me, you see Sweden in the movies only.
So yeah, let's round off by circling back to the rematch then. Nermin, like you said before, you weren't perhaps taking the first fight with Fatih so seriously. In your opinion, what's going to be the biggest difference in the rematch?
You know, there's not a lot of things now. I'm looking for knockout, and he take that and he kick me in the. I swear in God, I cannot walk after that kick. After like 10, 20 seconds, I cannot walk, and I still going forward. In my head, I thinking, can you come closer, please? I just want to hit you. But he was moving. You know, different. You remember when we speak about Irman, and I say it's big difference because from Irman. Irman is like treat, you know. He don't move a lot. He move a lot. It's very hard to have clean shot because nobody finished him in the fight because he moving a lot. Very good tactic. But this time I think I have very good tactic against him. You understand what I mean? He moves a lot. He kick, moves, punch hard, and moves a lot. Man, this time I have really good tactic against him. I train a lot of Thai boxing, you know, now. So we will see.
And maybe
I finish with the kick this time.
That would definitely be a sight to behold. And Fatih, what about you? What do you think is going to be the biggest difference in this rematch?
This time, I promise you, I don't move around. I will walk like a tank over you, man. I will go like a train to hit your face and everything where I can hit you, man. Trust me.
Pussy again here.
Moving and looking and something like this, you know, I will go and kick you. And this is the way just I want to go. Really hard. This time I want to go hard and I train like for this, you know. So you are maybe luckily. I'm sick right now. I cannot make training, you know. You can train more than me.
Doesn't matter. I'm drinking, so we're gonna be equal.
Use this opportunity. I cannot train the last 3 days. Use this, and I will walk like a train to you and damage you in your face, man. We will see this.
I was thinking it was Tank. Now you train. You must change the name all the time, or what? Sometimes you call yourself like Lion. Sometimes you call yourself Tank. Now you train. What's wrong with you? Take one name out of step.
You will see.
You know.
Myself.
You know what is the strongest weapon against Tank? I'm the RPG. You know. Finish, I straight right in the head.
7 Mai. You will get the shots again, bro. Realize it. Right, left, right, boom on the ground. Open your eyes. I have the pictures. I can send you the pictures.
The only shot what I'm gonna get is gonna be an after party when I take a shot, you know.
You will hit it, man. Big shots in your face, man.
You remember, it was only shots what I'm gonna take when I drink in the after party and I say, oh, fatty, I'm gonna miss you when I go back to the Austria, you know.
I don't doubt that there will be at least a couple of shots at the after party. Rounding things off, what do you guys have? What's your message to the fans for this rematch? It's hyped up. It's going to be sent all across the world on UFC Fight Pass. What's your message to the fans?
Say thank you because you're in UFC Fight Pass, because for me, I'm superstar, you know.
Start, late first, start.
You cannot go with Nerminger points. Please come there and see how I fix my CFL.
How he fixes his wrongs.
Yes.
Okay. I'm excited about it. For the Swedish MMA fans, I can promise there will be a war, of course, on FCR, UFC Fight Pass, YouTube, doesn't matter. You can see everywhere. You can watch this. There will be a big war. The last fight was just a trailer for this, and this time it's the premier blockbuster. And this time there will be fireworks, big shots in your face again. And this can I promise for the fans, nothing else.
Just survive, brother, just survive. I will feel sorry if I cannot send messages to you in Instagram after. Just survive fight. And believe me, I'll be happy.
Just survive. This is your plan, not my plan.
No,
last fight, I was too friendly. I have to kick your leg for the hospital.
You remember what you say? Hello, Sweden. I just come here. I just hear he's the loud mouth in the city. I'm solution here. A solution after that bloody. And they say, fucked up, you must kill him next time. But no.
I was too friendly. This time I will be not friendly.
This time you come, you say, hey, Sweden, I'm not solution here. Maybe I get ass kick. Maybe I could do this. But I fight in UFC Fight Pass. This is big for me, you know.
No, it doesn't matter for me. I fight everywhere, man. UFC Fight Pass or not. This time I will be
This is, I can say something. I have very big respect for him, you know. You know what? I see his last fight, he take some animals there in Russia, Azerbaijan, I don't know. This guy's killer, you know. And he go there, fight with these guys. You know, it's a lot of pussies in this game in MMA, you know. But he's not a pussy, you know. He take every fight. If he pick up fight now, he will be undefeated, you know. But he's not pussy. That's because I like him. But I must kill him. You know, it's the level. It's the level in this game.
Yeah.
Well, if there's one thing there's no doubt about, it's the fighting heart of both of you guys. I know both of you will not say no to a fight, and you're both good at selling fights, especially the trailer and premiere. I guess if I'm not careful, Fatih Aktas might be taking my broadcasting job. But thank you so much, gentlemen, and fans around the world. Be sure to tune in on May 7th, Fight Club Rush 12, where we finally get the rematch between the hard-hitting heavyweights, Nermin Hajdarpasic and Fatih Aktas. Gentlemen, thank you so much, and we will see you in Västerås.
Thank you.